All right, we've got like 2 more, Kimberly, and then I think we're good to go. Hi, everybody. We've got a warehouse sale with Nancy O'Dell Fashions, up to 60% off. Sweet. Perfect. Here you go, love.
Hey!
Okay, this one will
How's
go
it going?
here.
Right
Very
there.
nice.
So listen, we're here during our weekly Facebook Live warehouse show. My name is Kimberly. Brian Kessler joining me. And yes, as Brian mentioned, this is all about warehouse sale from prices of 50% off and more.
Up to 60.
Up to 60,
on
which
a couple
is fantastic. All with Nancy O'Dell. Of course, she's an award-winning entertainment reporter, and she's been in the fashion business for so many years. The dress that I am wearing is coming up in the show as well. And here's the story. We are live on the Evine Facebook page. So we'd love to comment with all of you. We want this to be an interactive show. You can rewatch the show afterwards. We'll be putting up the item numbers and the prices during this event as well. But it's more fun, Brian, to be able to shop with our Evine viewers and enjoy great savings.
We love comments, absolutely. Should we get started with these two?
Yeah, so do you want to switch places? What do you want to do? How do you want to work
stand over
this?
here, or?
All right, whatever.
You want to be over here,
No,
I can
that's
tell.
okay.
No, come on, let's do it.
That's my better side. Eli was going to get me a table, but that's all right. I'll use this. Here we go.
That's why
Boom.
God
We'll
gave
make it
you
a true
your
warehouse
left
sale.
hand.
So Nancy O'Dell is bringing for us today this Ponte knit sleeveless faux leather trim zip front dress. Your item number is 724950. Today this dress is over 60% off in magenta, Brian, which I think is so fun. And then right by you, we have that teal tone.
Yeah. So here's the reverse. That's faux leather.
I know.
Still really, really popular.
Poly rayon spandex blend. It is a machine wash cold line dry garment as well. We have all sizes, extra small through 3X. And one of the things that I've loved so much about meeting Nancy, number one, but working with her, is that she always dresses impeccably. And you will see her many times on the entertainment shows wearing the fashions that she's brought to us at Evine. I do love the zipper detail that goes all the way down the front. Working pockets for you on these side zippers. Beautiful details from head to toe. And of course, it's the finishing touches along the back, Brian, that help us make that wonderful entrance, but also a great exit.
What do you feel about the jersey knit? It's got a nice give to it.
I like it. It's got a nice stretch to it. It's breathable. But I think right now in the summer months, this is going to be so cute with a little pair of wedges. You can do a nice funky choker. But in the fall, I'm thinking at a 60% off.
Like with the turtleneck?
Turtleneck, mock turtleneck, little leggings, great pair of tights and boots. You'll be good to go.
What do you think about the silhouette? Because it does have a nice, I think it gives a nice curve to anybody who's wearing it.
Well, it is one of those silhouettes like a sheath dress that most of us have in our collection that I think is perfect on all body types, even if you're a little larger in the hip area.
That dress looks awesome on you.
Thank you.
You look awesome in that dress.
Thank you.
That's how I should have said it, right?
I tend to hold
learning.
my weight in my tummy and in my bum area. So to Brian's point, this silhouette almost gives you a built-in corset-like effect. Let me share with you some measurements as you're placing your orders on this dress. The center back length on average is 37 inches. Extra small bust 35, small 37, medium 40, large 43. Our 1X bust is 47, 2X 51, and 3X 55 inches. So Brian, you're out at, say, perhaps 510 MPLS, a wonderful new restaurant that's opening up this week, and a woman walks in wearing this dress. What's the impression she makes on you?
She knows how to pull it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, the magenta's awesome.
Magenta's so
But you know
pretty.
what, why not get, well, you could wear both colors all 4 seasons, but this would be great. I would say this would be your fall version. This would be wear right now.
Wear it right now today, over 60% off. Which camera are we on, you?
And you know, the seaming right
here.
here.
Are we over there? Hi. Yeah, there's no
with
red
the
light.
faux pocket design here. They're real zippers, but there's no space inside, so they're just for looks. But I like this seaming because it really does give that waistline.
Forgive me, I gave you misinformation.
Oh, no,
so it is a faux pocket, $35.69. It's 724-950. We want to hear from you on our Evine Facebook page. These warehouse sales are so much fun, don't you think, Bri?
Absolutely. You never know what kind of things you're going to be able to find. And the savings are usually very considerable, so we're going to make it worth your while. The value pays, you can still take advantage of value pays when you're shopping a warehouse sale, and we take all major credit cards. If you've never shopped with us before, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and I think I have one of our Evine cards. This is an account you can sign up for. There's no annual fee. There we are. No annual fee for this one. Where are we?
I feel the same way. I'm used to the red light or
There we
somebody
go.
waving at
So
me.
feel free to charge it to Skip Connolly's charge account, 123-456-78-9-10-11, 123-456.
Wow.
So use that account number and Skip will pick up the tab.
All right, we're in the warehouse here at Evine. I am sweating. I am so hot. That's what it's like in the, I mean, I know that I'm hot.
The savings are making
but
us
it's
sweat.
hot in here temperature-wise. I think Jamie did that on purpose.
Maybe.
Because he says he tunes me out.
He wants us to work harder.
Do you think that's what it is? Do you know Jamie's actually, and he's the head of social media, he's actually going to be a beer distributor soon. He's like brewing his own beers. That's going to be a fun party though at his house, don't you think? If I drank beer. By the way,
Yeah, you
this
don't
is,
drink beer, do
I
you?
don't.
Okay.
The Nancy O'Dell collection, but I might. In fact,
Yeah.
I might just drink it for Jamie's sake and tell him it's good and have no idea really, since he tunes me out. Nancy O'Dell, of course.
Elegance with an edge,
Yeah.
she likes to say. And easy care, we're talking machine wash on all of these great items. And you can't do that with real leather, and real leather gets really expensive. So these faux leather touches that she's got in that first dress, we've also got another faux leather option for you. And then we've got a perforated faux leather coming up in a wrap dress that Nancy designed for you. And we've got extra small through 3X in everything. And we have pretty much a little bit in every color, in every size, with just a couple exceptions. But there is so much Nancy O'Dell on sale on our website that if you just put her name in the search engine, you'd see these 8 items and a whole lot more. So what do you think about mixing and matching? Her tops, her bottoms, pants,
Well, it's the easy way to be able to
leggings,
dress.
jeggings?
In fact, we're going to move into the world of a separate, a great underpinning as we would call it today, with the Nancy O'Dell camisole. Now, it comes, of course, with the built-in tank inside, but then we have the beautiful outer shell for you today at $28.79. Color-wise, we are making this available for you in that classic red. We also have it available in the teal, and we have it available in the black. But Brian, you're so right, because when you wear this with a beautiful pair of trousers, it's going to be lovely. But then when you wear it with the pencil skirt, or you wear it underneath a blazer as part of a suit, the tank top is included for you there. And then of course that beautiful sheer overlay piece with a built-in necklace that I feel is so perfect, as far as all you need is some hoop earrings and you're good to go.
Now the inside, there is there's a little snap that'll hold the tank in place, so you don't have to be chasing that around. So here it is without the tank underneath. And then this, I imagine you could wear with other things too if you wanted to have
Well, sure.
a different color underneath.
Basic black
Other
suit.
things that you're wearing. So.
Yeah.
But there is a snap to hold it in place. So that is the teal.
So you are looking at 100% polyester. It is hand wash, cold line dry, because the sheer essence of that chiffon overlay that is done, and because of the metal base that is done along the neckline. But for under $29, again, this is what our warehouse sale and clearance is all about. This particular piece is over 53% off. And you're looking at key pieces in just the nick of time. I don't know about you, but I don't have the budget to update my wardrobe every single season with the hot new looks that are here for one season and then gone another.
Pretty simple to add in.
So simple.
And I know you love the silver metals, so no jewelry necessary when you've got this on. Yeah.
Not at all. I mean, I think a pair of earrings, a hoop pair of earrings, like I said, I think would be great because it's going to go nicely with that. But you have this fluidity and this drape that allows you to look like a star. I mean, that's what Nancy O'Dell and who she is. She's an entertainment, news, and television most trusted personality. When she brought her collection to us here at Evine, it's an exclusive collection. She walks the walk, she talks the talk, she wears these pieces when you see her during the news events. She's also an avid sports fan, and she's
so sweet.
So much a part of her alumni, and of course always at those sporting events. And you're right, super sweet.
Yeah. 4th of July.
Oh, why not?
Wouldn't that be pretty simple?
Somebody I know
mean, at
was
this
born on
price,
the 4th of July.
For $28.79.
You just going to skip over that?
I'm sorry?
I was saying
It's
somebody
selective
that
hearing.
I know was born on the 4th of July.
4th of July.
Yeah.
You're still going to skip right over that?
Skip over that?
It
Okay,
was
it's
in
my birthday.
repeat, too.
Big-
There we go.
No biggie, no biggie.
It is a big deal, your birthday.
No big deal.
I believe in celebrating birthdays.
What do you think about the flow of this?
I don't know.
The
You tell me.
breathability.
I'm going to read comments. You tell me.
Well, I gotta think that this would be nice, you know, on a summer day because it's nothing clingy, and you've got the coverage underneath. So you can have this lightweight fabric that without the camisole, you probably wouldn't want that transparency, but with the camisole that comes with it, you've got more than enough coverage.
Nice.
Again, sizes extra small through 3X. And how do we take care of this one?
Well, we're looking at the center back length, of course, on average of 26 inches.
Hand wash cold.
And it's super easy to care for, as we mentioned before. So it is available today, 724-944 for under $29. Joanne Clay is watching. Hi, Joanne. Mary Lou says she loves summer dresses that are right above the elbow. Not quite a 3/4 sleeve, but not a short sleeve either. So Brian was sharing with you, Mary Lou, that you can find Nancy's entire collection available at evine.com, right? Yep.
So if you don't see a silhouette that is perfect for what you're looking for, then please go online. Just go to evine.com. Chances are you're probably already there, and just put in Nancy O'Dell and you can see all of her fashion. So extra small through 3X on just about everything. We're talking easy care. Now this next item, here's another one. Very, very different personalities. You might want to get both colors.
You are so right. It is 724-947, the asymmetrical zip back dress. By the way, Karen says happy early birthday, Brian. Marilyn says happy early birthday, Brian.
Ladies, thank you.
Janita. Oh, Janita wants to know about the dress that I have on. Janita, I'm going to let you know real quick, and we'll continue with this. It is item number 724-732. My dress is 724-732. I'm wearing it in the royal. We also have it in the black, and it's coming up in about 15 minutes time. All right, B.
So a nice generous zipper in the back.
Yep.
Helpful getting in and out. Nothing tight there.
No.
And what do you think about the two different colors? Should we talk? The black on black is easy.
Sure.
But it's got a great texture, so it's not that little black dress you already have.
Right.
And the seaming on here, the darting and everything is really pretty on the body.
Well, it's got like an exotic skin feel, but it's not. It's not even a faux. It's 100% polyester, which is machine wash cold.
That's amazing.
Tumble dry, I know. And again, it is that sheath dress silhouette. I feel like someone just won the lottery, or like, you know.
Or there's somebody at the dock making a delivery. I mean, this is a warehouse.
You should go into the door.
Should I?
Why not? That would be a true warehouse
Why do
sale.
I feel like I'm being punked?
No. He's so distrustful today. What's going on with Brian Kessler?
I am working with Kimberly,
that's
who loves surprises.
I do. There could be a clown with a cake.
Another surprise party from Kimberly. The last time I showed up in flip-flops, shorts, and hey!
Okay, wait.
I'm here for the whole evening.
For the person who doesn't like to celebrate their birthday, Brian Kessler, he says to me,
taupe.
I don't like surprises. So I throw him a surprise birthday party, what, 5 or 6 years ago?
Yeah.
And he literally comes in a t-shirt and flip-flops. And there's like 30 people inside my house, and all he wants to do is stand outside and talk about these little firecracker decorations I have. And I'm like, would you get in? There's balloons and candles and whistles and...
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good surprise. He was a little mad. Were you a little mad?
No, I was pleasantly surprised. It was fun. It's always a nice party. But back to the dress.
Oh, okay. You can talk about that.
So what do you think about the taupe in the black and the reverse, Miss Kimberly?
I like it.
Yeah. Is it a slimming effect?
Sure.
And the asymmetrical down at the bottom, kind of a little bit of a shark bite design. It's this is a very current look. So ladies, if you're looking for an update, 52% off. You're getting a dress from Nancy O'Dell. You've loved her, you've watched her on television. She really has a pulled together look, but you know, your jewelry and either one of these dresses, your favorite heels, and you're out the door. Beautiful. It really is that nice.
Favorite preference, Brian, when you look at those two?
The black dress you'd probably get a ton of life out of, but I think this would look really nice under a
taupe.
jacket.
Yes.
You know, like if you had a leather jacket underneath the taupe. To really, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you could wear this with heels, with a tall boot.
Oh, a tall boot would be so cute.
Yeah.
Tom,
But
I have no
nothing
idea
chunky.
what you're saying in
A
my
nice
ear.
heel on that boot.
But I hear that there's someone talking to me, but I can't hear what they're saying. Do you hear them?
A little bit.
Okay. So maybe we can pump up their volume.
But you may have different voices in your head than I have in my head.
I definitely do.
Something tells me
it's
you
a
do.
problem that I have to deal with. I see a therapist for that. By the way, center back length is 36 inches. Yes, Darren? Stretch? Oh, thank you. 724, not stretch.
Stretch, or I heard wrap it up.
Oh.
What did I?
I don't know what's happening.
It's okay. You know what? I think you need to twirl.
No.
They want to show the
I
dress.
can't twirl
that
in
you
this
have.
dress. It's not a non-twirling dress. It's a stand
Okay.
there and look fabulous dress.
Great. Remember when Christine, we were at that restaurant when Christine Quanley, who you know and love, she showed how to walk into the room?
No, I missed.
We
Remind
were
me.
in Kona.
And what
you
did
were
she
there.
do? I don't
She had
remember.
a trench coat on. I'm not going to do it here.
Okay.
But it was hilarious. What have we got, Eli?
Some joggers.
Great.
That was a delayed reaction. Eli likes to get on the air. Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Dimitri's one just like it, actually.
Does he? So now you're taking your style
It's
tips from
the
Dimitri
same
James.
shirt?
Exactly. It looks a lot like it.
Okay, so
He said
similar.
he likes this shirt too.
Similar, not the same. Yeah, it's nice that you guys are able to come out here for the show. Okay,
Alrighty.
on to the next item.
Okay, as we continue on today.
The tapered leg pants.
Whoa.
724-949, 51% off. So again, you're saving more than you're spending. We
Yep.
like to say that. Extra small through 3X. And a value payment of $6.42. So we've got for everybody charcoal and black.
Ooh, very nice.
I like the charcoal.
I do too. $38.49. This, I think, Brian, would be so cute if you picked up on earlier on that little black top that we
Yep.
had, especially if you wanted to do the tone on tone with the black, and then you put a blazer or a cardigan over top
Wow.
of that, of which we have both.
A black blazer or a
Yeah.
charcoal gray blazer
Be
with the
so
charcoal
nice.
pant.
Yeah.
Now the pant would, it is a gray, but it's got a little taupe to it.
I think so too. It's
so
like that
looks
mushroom.
very expensive. Yes,
It does.
definitely has a mushroom hue to it.
And you know, the jogger is something that I'll tell you I didn't quite understand when it came out in the fashion world.
Okay.
Because we were seeing it mostly in big old prints. And I'm a gal that carries my weight down here, and I thought I could never in a million years wear a
print.
silhouette
Okay.
like that big on my body. But it's something about the way Nancy cut these by having, of course, that elongation down the side, having that working pocket, which doesn't add bulk. They're very slimming. And I think even with a little t-shirt and a little fedora and a pair of cute Stan Smith, sneakers and a pair of sunglasses, that's that cool summer
Yeah.
vibe you got going on.
And this is an elastic waistline that is not a frumpy elastic
Not at all.
waistline. Because it is a larger band and it's very intentional. This is something that you do not want to cover this up.
Not at
I mean,
all.
granted, it's not its strongest feature, but it's not like an elastic waistband that you would definitely cover up in some other pant that maybe wouldn't have these chic of proportions
Right.
and cut to it.
Poly spandex blend, it's hand wash, cold, tumble dry. Your inseam, by the way, is 29 inches. Extra small waist would be 28 with a hip of 38. Large waist would be 36 with a hip of 45. Up to 3X waist, which is 48, hip of 58 inches. Dave Shimkus! Dave Shimkus is saying hello. Hey, Big Dave. Dave and I were hosts together down in a network in Florida. And,
fun.
He's watching, so it's nice to see you as well and hear from you, Dave. Come up to Minnesota. We'd love to see you.
Another thing about this white stripe down is got to be slimming on. But it's a little bit of that tuxedo stripe down the side. What did I miss now?
Nothing.
Did I cut you off?
No, it's all good. So,
It's not all
Slenderizing.
good when they say it like that. I'll hear about it as soon as we wrap up the show. But I like, especially in that color, I think it's got a little bit of a tuxedo pant
I agree
look
with
to
you.
it.
And tuxedos are always kind of that specialty occasion. Like you've got a special
It's confident.
occasion
It's very
coming up
confident.
in
Oh, God.
December.
This is not about that.
Are you gonna
This is
wear a
about
tuxedo?
warehouse show. Yes.
The
Yes.
warehouse sales are supposed to be fun.
No, they are, and we're making it fun, but it's not turning into all about a birthday and a wedding.
Okay. 724-949.
Oh my gosh, I can tell.
Our Nancy O'Dell tapered leg pants available for you over 50% off.
I've crossed the line.
It's all good. Trying to have fun. He's telling me not to.
No,
So we'll keep
I
talking
just get
fashions.
self-conscious about
Why?
it. I just do. You should talk. My younger brother and I got into it recently. He wanted to
Because?
talk all about the wedding plans, and I said, I just
Okay.
You know?
Now I know. I won't cross
he didn't
the line.
understand either. He was really offended.
I don't understand either.
Look at her. Look at her.
Here's Nancy O'Dell. She is a tour de force, a best-selling author.
See, she's got one of those narrow pants on.
You think?
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful
Sensational.
dresses. She's a producer, she's an entrepreneur, she serves as a co-host of Entertainment Tonight, and for 20 years she has been a signature on the red carpet for her glamorous red carpet style. We're gonna move along next to
Something cozy.
something cozy.
But
now,
still
I'm thinking
very
Mrs.
pretty.
Kessler. right? She, your mama. Oh,
Yep.
sorry, I won't cross the line. This is a cardigan for everybody. $37.19. Black or ivory.
black.
It's 724952.
What do you like about this?
I love the fact that you have the beautiful cascade detailing on both of these. It's a little oversized in detail, but it's comfy. It's cozy. You're gonna wrap yourself up in it with that modified shark bite detail along the bottom, so it just envelops and gives you such a beautiful cocoon in that cascading feel.
Yeah, it's a fun little rib knit going all the way around. And to have it open and flowing in the front is very much the look. And the price, under $40, and you're getting it home for $6.20.
Nice.
And we're talking probably the two most workable colors. Don't you think that you could have in a sweater?
Oh yeah, black and ivory are there for you. You know, you talk to any fashion stylist, they will share with you that a cardigan is a must-have in your collection. They'll come into your home, they'll clear out all the pieces that are unnecessary, that are extra fluff, and then they'll bring in two key elements like this. I mean, let's just go back to the dress we had a moment ago, right? And add this cardigan on. You could do that very easily. Let's go back to that first item that we talked about, and you can see how you can mix and match that cardigan. But Brian, I think a cardigan is also a safety component for all the sleeveless things that are happening over the summer that maybe you don't feel comfortable with showing off your arms so much.
How about travel?
Yeah.
Talk about taking a cardigan with you. I mean, you don't even have to find room in your suitcase. You should probably have it on the plane.
Just put it right on over the plane. It's a good
Kimberly's a world
blanket.
traveler. Don't you find the planes are usually a little bit cold?
Yes.
Or they're boiling, in which case then take it off.
Right, right.
You know, it's one or the other, right? Freezing.
Especially when you're wearing compression socks and you gotta like keep your flood going.
Yeah.
That flow.
And it's gonna be how long of a flight?
It's 22 hours. All right, so Marilyn, hello. Nice to have you shopping with us. Carol, there's lots of great fashions. If you don't appreciate Nancy's fashions, go online to evine.com, and there's more great fashions that you'll be able to find on our website and throughout the course of our warehouse sales, 24/7, 365.
This would be an easy one to buy for your mom or your sister or your best friend in case they're not getting the broadcast. Maybe they're busy, maybe they're on vacation. If you know this is something she would like, especially because of the hem.
Yeah.
You know, that shark bite look, under $40, Nancy O'Dell. Maybe she's a Nancy O'Dell fan. Go ahead and get it for mom. Chances are she's probably seeing Nancy O'Dell several times a week on TV.
Right.
She'll be tickled.
Yeah.
I think that's really kind of fun. Like when we had Donny Osmond here. I mean,
my gosh.
people love to say, hey, I got a little bit of Donny's design in our home. I bought some of his home furnishings. Well, the same thing goes for Nancy O'Dell. Working pockets too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
If you want to take the dog for a walk, you can throw your key.
Little snacks there for you. I like what you said about the shark bite though, because I'll tell you personally, I'm not a fan of shark bite in tunics, but I love it in a cardigan because I think there's more fluidity and you want to wrap up and have that extra fabric to get a little hug on. It's 27 inches center back length on average. We have extra small through 3X, but we don't talk about bust measurements when it comes to a cardigan because there's no snaps or hooks or anything fancy that you need to worry about pulling. So black or ivory, you're good to go.
Yep, good to go. 4 seasons. How you get this home is you go to evine.com, E-V-I-N-E. You can put Nancy O'Dell in, or if you're going to our website right now at this moment, you can always shop for what we just shared a little bit earlier or what's coming up. But I think in the warehouse sale, you probably have to, we're sending out links.
Yep, we've got the link right there. Plus our Facebook team
feed.
is live.
Right.
And they're actually giving you the item numbers during the show. If you miss any of it, we'll always play it back as well. And we're streaming on YouTube. So I hope you'll make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see not only the live broadcast, but we'll replay these warehouse sales. And we've got lots of special YouTube boutique actions like Dimitri James and the Beekman Boys and things that are just happening through YouTube, Invicta sales and things like that. So
birthday
be sure to
parties.
subscribe. Birthday parties.
Weddings.
I don't know whose birthday or wedding's coming up.
don't
I'm not
either.
telling. Heather Hall's daughter is though this Friday.
Yeah.
And Kristen's back, by the way. Yaoub, did you say hello to Kristen? She's newly married,
Yay.
just back from her honeymoon. So we're gonna give Kristen a little wave
Yeah.
and show us the ring. That's
married
all we girls
Kristen.
care about is the ring.
There they are.
Was Kauai spectacular? Yes. Did you do any kind of fun things like swim with dolphins or climb mountains or anything? Swim with the turtles. Very cool. All right, Kristen,
Yay.
Sadie, married lady. All right, B, time for my dress.
Time for Kimberly's big reveal.
Dun, dun. Oh,
There you go.
I'm not taking anything
Oh wait, you already
off.
have it on. That's
Thank
okay.
goodness. All right, this is
So-
724-732.
Very body slimming.
You think?
Yeah. You look great in it.
Thank you.
The colors are fun.
Colors are super
I mean, these are
fun.
colors you could wear to a wedding just the weekend this arrives.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
a
this is
V-neck.
that season, right?
It is. Wedding season is in full force. Bailey, Heather's daughter's getting married this Friday, so that's going to be super fun. We have it available in black or the royal blue that I'm wearing. This is all ruching, by the way, so I just want you to see. You've got the flexibility of this ruching. It goes completely under that bust line. Zipper for you along the side profile. The ruching continues even along to the back, but it does slim you out. It does hold you in very nicely. And I feel that it's a little more dressy than work. Unless you were to put a leather blazer over this,
idea.
and then you go into the theater, maybe to see Hamilton, and then you could take it off and have that cocktail dress for the evening.
Yeah. No, I think it's great. I think you're going to love how you look in this dress because of all the different detail. I know it looks a little strange on the hanger, but when you put it, no, really. I mean, if you pulled that off the thing, you could say, oh gosh, no. But look at Kimberly in
Yeah.
this. This is really a pretty, pretty dress. So there's a lot that goes into a lot of these different ruchings and the different, what does it say, cuts?
Well, you know about construction
fabrics.
and sewing. I mean, Brian is a creator and a crafter like nobody's business. I still have my very first butterick pattern that my grandmother gave me in
Yeah?
the 3rd grade, and I've never finished.
What was it?
It was a sundress.
Really?
And it had little lavender pretty flowers, and I've never finished it.
Okay, so
I'm not good at sewing.
it begs the question, was it a pattern for the little girl and for the mom?
No, it was a pattern. It was for me, and she wanted my mom and I to dress, to make something together, and I failed.
I have a place
miserably.
you can send it to have it graded up.
Who's going to wear it now?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe
You know.
Indy.
Yeah, there you
My
go.
little niece.
No, I'm thinking you could have it graded up to your size,
Oh.
so you could get on that sewing machine and make that happen for summer 2017.
Brian, I am 51 years old. I don't think it's the same fashion that happened when I was 3.
Everything comes back. Everything comes back.
All
So
right,
you've got it on. Let's talk about comfort.
Sure. This is a poly spandex blend, so you do have nice comfortability as far as that goes. It's machine wash, cold, tumble dry. I want you to know, normally I would wear a large in the Nancy O'Dell collection, but I felt like the large just gave me too much fabric. I wanted to have that cinching, I wanted to have that body hugging, body slimming feel, so I went down to the medium. It is a center back length on average of about 36 inches. Extra small bust is 34, large 41, up to 3X of 54, but it is super comfortable. So Jonia, I'm glad that I could answer your question that I have on the medium. Thank you, Marilyn. I'm glad you like this dress in the black. We do have it
49%
available.
off. Yeah.
Come
A
on.
Nancy O'Dell dress for under $40 and value payments on any major credit card, $6.67. So you make one payment, a one-time shipping and handling charge, depending on where you live, maybe a little bit of sales tax, maybe not. We send you the dress. We send you the wrap dress, the perf wrap dress coming up.
Yeah.
We send you all these different items, and the same for the other items you shop for at evine.com that we don't have warehouse airtime for. And you're wearing it for a full month, but you're paying it
Got
off
it.
interest-free. That's a nice way to go.
2 more items to get to in our show. We're going to scoot right along, and thank you so much for tuning in. We will share with you next Wednesday. We're going to be cooking during our warehouse sale in clearance. We're here every Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern, 11 Central. This is the 2-pocket self-tie vest, 727168, available in either the cream color or the black. And Brian, the texture on this is so cool. It looks and acts like leather, but it's a faux.
It's got a really nice thin belt that goes around the back, and of course could be worn as a jacket, could be worn as a dress, so styling is all up to you. 50% off, extra small through 3X, black and cream. We haven't seen this one since August, 727168.
Cute.
When I worked with my friend Victoria, she had her own line of leather and knitwear
Yeah.
when I was living in Los Angeles. And she had a perf, it was actually goat skin.
Ooh.
It was suede, and it was
Wow.
perfed like that, but it was just a skirt, and that sold for, I think it was $470.
Wow.
And it was just the skirt, but very much like this, but in a suede, which would get soiled, and then you'd have to have it sent off to a leather care. This one you don't have to send anywhere, because this one, how are we caring for this? I know it's got to be easy. Remove belt prior to cleaning, machine wash cold.
Gotta love it.
Pretty amazing.
It is that 100% PU fabric that, for those of you who are as old as I am, you remember PU in the day that was stiff and it was hard and it had an odor to it. Nancy O'Dell and the fashionistas of the year 2000 and beyond have really updated that PU fabric, so they give you a workable, breathable, functional fabric that is washable. And Marilyn is saying on Facebook she appreciates the fact that there is lining in this. Absolutely. So now let's put this with a turtleneck, a beautiful pair
That would
of
be nice.
trousers, gold or silver necklaces, which you can find online at Evine. And this over top of it, I mean, you've got that early fall look that is so pretty.
And nice seaming around the bust line as well. It gives a nice shape. It's not, just flat with just a princess seam down the center. I mean, they're allowing for some contours. So the curvy girls, this is for you as well. But I think as a dress or jacket, it's really pretty cool.
So if you'd like to say hello, we are here to say hello for about 5 more minutes during our warehouse sale and clearance. We're live on our Evine Facebook friends. Make sure you tell all of your friends. Every Wednesday, different categories, different percentages off. And as you, of course, are shopping with us in our live show, today is our Evine Beauty Experience Day, our first ever 24-hour event. So if you're looking for great skincare, fabulous fragrances from Michelle Germain in our Sexual Secret, and of course, Dimitri James and Stroke of Beauty, go to our website and shop for great skincare.
Yeah. And if you want to comment on somebody's birthday coming up or wedding, then please come right to the warehouse sale.
I don't know what he's talking
and
about.
put the comment there, please. We want you to. People see, nobody understands me when I get weird about my birthday. All right, is this our last item?
Last item!
Oh, this is going way too fast. Nice little cap sleeves on the top, but not a cap sleeve that comes down too far. That could look a little dated.
Yep, I agree with
This
you.
one shows off a little bit more of the shoulder cap, which is nice.
It's our asymmetrical zip back dress, 727101. This is the cobalt blue.
That's fun.
It is such a vibrant color. Now you can see the difference between the teal of the dress that I am wearing and of course the cobalt blue. So if you like both, this is more business attire, I think, can be really casual. This is a little more elegant and dressed up as far as scale goes. Either one, you can't go wrong with the great savings that we have.
Yeah, what do we got? $34.29. So that's
Nice.
more than half off. Extra small through 3X, again, black and cobalt. First time being offered at this new low price. But you've got a classic, you've got a round neck, you've got some nice detailing down at the bottom. Again, you've got the asymmetrical, little bit of a shark bite, but not something that creeps up too high.
Correct, yeah.
So you can get that look. It's hard to see in the black, probably
It is.
much easier to see in Kimberly's.
Full zipper for you along the back. It is a rayon nylon spandex blend. It is machine washable, still tumble dry. Your center back length is going to be 35 inches, gals. So for my more petite gals, you don't have to worry about this being too short. For our taller drink of waters, like our Shaunas and our giraffes, our models, this is going to go above the knee just slightly. But it's so fun to be able to share these great savings for you, because now you can stock up. And normally a time that we're thinking about summer barbecues and our plans for the 4th of July and things like that, stock up with great savings, 50% and higher during this Nancy O'Dell warehouse sale.
And colors, solids this show. So these are items you're going to get a lot of use out of. It's not like a print dress that you're only going to be able to wear, once with this group of friends, again with that group of friends, and then you're struggling to remember, where have I worn this? With the solid, like we have in pretty much every item in this show, you're going to be able to get a lot of use out of them. This is what I was talking about. This is that look
So
of
pretty.
very, very current styling, but it's not something that's going to, if you
Nice
didn't have this panel
asymmetrical.
here, I know a lot of women would say I would never.
Too short.
Couldn't.
Yeah.
Maybe my
Yeah.
daughter, but not me. So you get that look that will impress your daughter.
Ooh.
That daughter who's always saying, Mom,
I want you to be the cool mom.
I want you to be the cool mom. I
Yeah.
want you to be stylish. Try this on. She would have you try this dress on.
Speaking of
So.
cool, Gigi.
Okay.
I don't know who has a birthday coming up.
I don't
I'm
either.
not allowed to say. But Gigi wants to wish somebody a happy advance
Well,
birthday. I'm not sure who it is.
I'm sure that somebody says thank you very much, Gigi.
Listen, we're having a ton of fun. You're going to have to let
See,
me know how
throwing
much
people
time.
birthday parties is fun. Having it be your birthday party is sometimes like, ooh.
Really? I
I mean, I'm honored, but it's just having all eyes. I know that sounds weird. We're on television. People don't get it, but having people all around all staring at you
wow.
like that, it just,
For one day a year, I think you deserve it, Brian Kessler.
get over myself, Brian. Get over my
I would
weirdness.
smack him across the face, but his mother would call me, and I'd be in trouble. Listen, because I have no communication, you're going to have to let me know how much time we have. So much fun to be
They
here
said
with
wrap
you.
it up and talk about cooking next
They
week.
did?
Yes.
Okay, you go ahead.
So I don't know what line we're going to have. I don't know if it's going to be Todd English or Paula Dean. You're just going to have to stay tuned. But we really appreciate you shopping with both of us and the entire crew here in the warehouse sale. It's always a lot of fun, and you never know what's going to happen. A little off the cuff, as you can tell, they would have never let us talk about that person's birthday or that person's wedding as much as we did
Yes, they would have.
on live air.
I
Well,
would do
Kimberly
it.
would have.
I do it all the
There's
time.
no stopping Kimberly. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye, everybody.